Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I actually feel like where I'm at right now, the lighting and everything just looks really like too good to be true in a way. I'm gonna say that. I don't know if that's how you feel. But once I have this combined area done, I could even put the camera like here and like face it that way off the couch or back that way in the closet where I used to film sometimes. Where we were yesterday, I'm still not 100% about that spot because it's very hard to put the camera like really anywhere over there to get that shelf. But the shelf is so pretty. I'll definitely be doing videos over there, like sit downs. But for live streams, usually because I'm doing this in the morning, not necessarily always, but I try to get it going because I have things to do. We have things to do. It's during the day. Excuse me again. Oh my god. I just feel like stuffy. I'm really tired today. I went to bed early. Sorry. At like 10:30. I woke up at like a little bit after 6. And now I'm just beat. Tired. Alright, I'm gonna get all the makeup out onto the couch right now. So it's all in front of us. A little bit easier. How is everybody's day going? I went all the way to Walmart. I went other places too, but I went all the way to Walmart too to get pictures made because I want to sell. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm going to be selling my actual like pictures that I take, my headshots, body ones, everything of the sorts. So yeah, I wanted to go get some made, and it said an hour, and then it said after blah 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 time, and I was like, really? I thought maybe they had like instant prints. My other Walmart might. I mean, I could have went to another one, but excuse me. I just wanted to come home. My boyfriend has a cat, so we've been taking care of it, and I'm allergic, so the mix there is like bad. Me dying. We'll start by brushing this all out. I told you guys it would fade in the next couple of days already. So happy it is. Does anybody have anything fun for today? Because I sure as hell don't. Next week is more of like my fun plan stuff. I'd like to possibly add some more stuff up to YouTube, or to eBay, and the YouTube actually. I keep editing and like getting stuff ready to put up, and I'm not sure why either, but I've gotten like a very big amount of hate, and I'm not too sure why or what I did, or but okay, I don't really know what to say. Like, a lot of people too have been like, why is it like on your channel? Like, I don't know. It's weird. It was like never like that before, and now all of a sudden. So it is what it is. Not everybody's gonna like what you do, you know. Oh my god, you're gonna die. You wanna die? I again was talking about this yesterday, but I said that I wanted to try to find a photo shoot outfit for when I have blonde hair indoors. I'm probably gonna get some fake blonde hair as well. I found, well, I didn't find, I had it in my closet, and I had it saved for a photo shoot, but I didn't put it together with the boots. I just like had the boots on and put the outfit in the mirror up to it. Oh my god, it's a look. It's a look. So I literally cannot wait to do that shoot. It's not gonna be till like end of August, so I need to rack up some money for photo shoots. So if you're interested in donating, PayPal will be in the description box, or my Patreon. But yeah, that shoot is gonna be nuts. I have one right before that with some like daisies and stuff that I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have an unboxing too of these new shoes I got from Dolls Kill. They're wild. I'm staring at them right now in the closet. They're beautiful. They make me really anxious though, because they're like the material, and they're so extra, and I'm just afraid I'm gonna get them dirty. Like, even the regular choice shoes, like, those are more than what I paid for these, but still, like, those were, like, what I just paid was, like, pretty much $100 for the shoes I just got, which I think is a little ridiculous, but for the shoe, oh my god, they're gonna look fire. But yeah, I added new like toys and dolls to eBay yesterday. Supposed to be adding, like I said, pictures, headshots, but we didn't get that far. Friday I'll probably go maybe like actual reasonable hour to get them done. I don't know what time they stay in their shop till. Good morning. How are you? Hi, Megan. Morning, Michelle. My bell. Sorry, my like ring light is really bright and I can't read the comments. Like, it's just bouncing off and I look disgusting. So we need the plaster makeup onto my face. Oh my gosh, back of my hair is so wet still. Do you see how wet it is still? I feel like this is all like pretty much getting dry and the underneath is like soaking wet. Oh, I know why my screen looks so light to me. I think I have the brightness down, like way down though. Oh my god, that's so much better. I was like, it's so dark. Why is my screen so dark? And I thought it was just me. No, it wasn't just me. Am I the only one, I can't be, that turns their brightness on their phone like really down low to save their battery? And then like kind of forgets about it. I think even like it's weird if you go outside with iPhone sun exposure and stuff, like it'll make the brightness go up and down, at least my phone. But yeah, I was watching Philip DeFranco while I was getting all this stuff together for the video, and he was talking about that app that they made now where you can like swap your face with other people and all that stuff. It's nuts. A lot of people are like getting in trouble with it, and now I guess like they're taking, so you go on and you put up a picture of yourself and they make you look like older or something, but their private policy, which nobody ever reads, right, says that they can take like your pictures out of your phone. And this one kid said it like started downloading his picture, so he put it on airplane mode so it would stop quick, and it did. And I'm like, that's wild, absolutely wild. I need water. I've noticed with my Jeffree Star eyeshadows, I'd rather mix my brush with water first before I hit the shadow because of how like powdery they are and like pigmented. I just think that it works better. And I have no idea for a color what I want to do today. I definitely want to do like just one shot of one color, two different shades of it. So I'm starting to think red. I don't know why. Like a red and maybe an orange. I know that's like not the same color, but they're absolutely similar. Let's start with a base. I really want to go to an antique mall on my day off too, and I can film that for you guys. Comments or suggestions are always welcomed, but when they're like really nasty, yeah, some of you guys have been leaving me like the nastiest comments and I just don't understand. The other night I was like, I'm so happy I can dance again, I'm not in pain, and someone's like, wow, you're dancing, or like something just like really just like negative, and I'm like, okay, like whatever. And I noticed not all of my older videos, but like they do check those out sometimes too, or like some of them they just don't and they're untouched. It's really weird. I don't really know what happened, but whatever. Apparently I had a scandal and I didn't even know it. I think some of it might be from the Heather Sparkles, Heather Michelle, whatever the fuck her name is now, drama. I still have people who comment on there and they're like, oh yeah, she just, oh yeah, like somebody left me a comment that she was like drinking on her live stream and just acting weird. And I'm like, okay, that's good for her. I don't really care. I'm not trying to be rude, but like, what am I supposed to do? She treated me like horse shit. So we're gonna go with this fiery ass red. I hope you don't mind, but I was feeling bright. Oh my god, I was just thinking I could do like a red, blue, and yellow, like a primary color eye. That would be kind of fun. My lid is so swollen right now. Oh my god. Kind of want to sit in the tub before I go to work. Haven't done that in a hot ass minute. Okay. So that's the red I just put into my eyeball. I was going to say flew into my eyeball, but yeah, that's nuts. I literally just dipped, like I'm painting, right? The brush into here. The brush into here. Look at that. Also, I got a 10% on my phone, and I don't understand why I shouldn't have that. So I need to plug you. Yeah, it's only 718. I need to plug you into the actual wall, I think. But I don't know where. Oh, it's only right here. That's not even that far. Cool. I was like, where's my boyfriend have? He has a bunch of extension cords with like the little extenders everywhere. I already did it, but let me check for 2 seconds. I want to make sure that it is charging because I'll lose you if it's not. Okay, sorry. All right, sorry about that. It's charging. I've never really understood that. Like, when I do this and I have the phone, I should remember that plugged into the laptop, it just doesn't want to like take a charge off of that. Maybe it's just not strong enough or something. I really don't understand why it does that, but it does. So, next, let's see what we should gouge into my eye. That sounded painful. It's not gonna be at all. Lemon Drop in the palette is like this shimmery little thing. So I'm gonna put it right here. It doesn't look bad. Definitely different. It's definitely like showing up yellow, but it kind of looks orange. I don't really know. So it's like a half red. Yesterday I had like pink and yellow. Now today I have like a red and yellow. I like it. But I want to touch that red up. I want to make it like pop out more. My boyfriend's making chicken strips for dinner. I'm pumped! We had too much running around and stuff because we couldn't do it yesterday. So I had shitty McDonald's and it kind of didn't agree with me. And it usually does, so I don't know. That was weird. Okay. I'm just gonna dunk it right into the water and go right back into the red. Yeah, see? Comparison's gonna be nuts. Holy shit, it looks like Gryffindor! This could be Gryffindor Thursday. Dun, 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 dun. You don't know what I'm talking about. It's Harry Potter. Bish. I'm not like a wild, crazy ass fan. I just, you know. You grow up around a popular franchise, you know. You love Daniel Radcliffe, different things. Why am I holding this? My freaking hand. That's why I was sitting there. I'm like, this feels like it's gonna give out. That's why I have the mirror, but now I feel like I can't even, excuse me, use this hand. That's like really not helping. Okay, let's this on quick. Yeah, if you're looking for cute little classic looks, hi, I'm Gab, and you're probably not gonna fucking get that from me. I'm sorry. I try, but I usually just want to do what I want to do. You feel what I'm good at, which is organized chaos, I guess you would call it. Doug was saying yesterday when we were walking to Walmart, I'm like, I'm so different than other people. And he's like, that's what I like about you. I was like, well, good, because I'm definitely not the average 25-year-old girl. And he even said that to a woman, or wherever the fuck I am, alien. Okay, I really like this blend, but I kind of feel like I need a little bit more of that blend. I also really like that blend, but there could be like more blendage happening here. I can't believe summer's gonna be over. Doug's like, oh my god, I just want to get a new car already so we can go to the beach. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, August is next month already, babe. Like, we just need to like plan for Disney, even though I really want to go to the beach. He hasn't said that in like, oh my god, I can't even tell you. Maybe when we first started dating, he wanted to go to the beach. So I was like, holy shit, the beach. It's like, word. This is so pretty, actually. I'm not going to lie to myself. I really like it. I want to see about just going under in a little bit more, though. Like to here. If you have sensitive skin, I'm going to warn you, too, that some of the colors might actually burn your eyelid a little bit. Because, like, I scrubbed my face this morning, and I think that was enough to make it sensitive. And then I, you know, added makeup on. So. Food for thought. It goes away, but it takes a little bit of time for it to go away. Oh, my one modeling competition for when I was 17, I found, like, you got a shirt. Everybody got the same shirt, to be fair. And I believe it was, like, pretty much in the same size. So, like, if you were, like, extra small, small, medium, you got a medium shirt. If you were, like, large, extra large, you got an extra large shirt. So you had to, like, cut it to make your style, or there's something really stupid. And I wanted to just mostly focus on my routine. So I just cut mine into, like, a croppy top sort of thing for when I performed. Anyways, I'm selling that on my eBay because I don't really need it anymore. And I obviously won that competition. You know it, but yeah. Food for thought. Gabby's cringy stuff is up there. Also, please sound off. Let me know what you think of this idea. I might put in community boards too if people don't see this, so more people see the idea, because it's absolutely nuts. I want to take some, like, I have a lot. It's not even some. I have a lot of old notes from school. So I was thinking of either putting them in, like, a journal or some kind of book or scrapbook if they're, like, back, you know, back and front so you can read it. Or maybe you'll only be able to read part of it. I don't know. Anyways, I want to put them in a book and sell it. The books would be not crazy pricey, but, like, to be honest, probably like $45, $50. I wouldn't just want to give private notes from my life away for nothing. I'm obsessed on eBay with people who sell, like, used diaries that they find from, like, the 1950s or 70s or 80s, or not even some, like, why not? You know what I mean? I think that would be really freaking cool. So, that's one of my ideas. Hopefully it happens. I can't see why it wouldn't. I'm not gonna do eyeliner, I don't think, on the top. One, my lids are really swollen, and the eyeshadow look itself is, like, I just think it speaks for itself. If, like, I feel like later on I want to add a wing, I will, but as of right now, I don't think I should. want you to see what I'm doing. I'm taking my tops and coating them before I even start brushing them upwards. And then when I do brush upwards, I'm going right where it's rooted at the bottom to start and dragging its ass up. And then same for the bottom ones. In the summer, I get these like little freckles all over my nose. It's so funny. The skin around these are so dry. I just don't want to heal. It's pissing me off. Okay. So that's what I was talking about by doing the gold up into where the gold stops and then coming over with another color, black. I didn't want to do red on there. I just felt like it would just be too much. These colors make a super cool gradient though. Definitely can't wait to make this Fire Thursday. That's a good one too. A thumbnail though, I was gonna say. It'd be really cool. One, two, three, four, five, six. I think I'm making better time than I normally do today. But we'll see. Watch and I jinx myself. Okay. My spider lashes are almost done. And both of them are cooperating like really nicely. Okay. Hooray! So, we just need to start doing foundation on my face. Actually, I don't tie this back when my hair is wet. Come on. Because usually when my hair is wet and I try to like tie it up, it just doesn't go well. Oh my god, I'm freezing right now. What is happening? I just got chills and I'm freezing. Like right in the section. I don't know why. Doug's house is on it, obviously. He always tells me, he's like, when I was here by myself. Like, chill. I believe him though. And I mean, I have so many antiques and stuff here. I used to interact, remember, with my videos, my haunted videos a lot, and I haven't been. So, I'll have to get back on that grind. They're probably pissed. They're probably like, why you ignore me? But you could sit there and do your makeup. Okay. So, I'm mixing a little bit of Stay Matte Rimmel that I have left that I squeezed out. CoverGirl Clean. It's super dark. This is in Creamy Beige. And then a splash of Maybelline Fit Me. This is the matte, but it's like in porcelain because I got the wrong color. So, yeah, this is what we have for my foundation. And where's my little, here it is. And then I have a little thing for before. I like to put this on my face before I even do eyeshadow, but I kind of just jumped in today. So, oops. Isn't that funny how I put that? I'm like, let's cross out the things I don't want on my face. Okay. Oh my god, I'm freezing. What the hell? It's like the closer I just got up here, now I'm like really cold. Somebody's like, hang out with me instead. I need to get my blanket actually. And I have leggings on. I have this long sleeve on. So we'll put a little square there. I don't know, it kind of looks like a pizza shape, doesn't it? We'll put that there. I have a music festival I'm going to coming up too in August. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun doing like eyeshadow looks to go to it. I need to grab myself some contacts again. Maybe when I go do the pick. Ooh, Monday I could probably pick some up. Yeah, after I could do pictures at Walmart and then get my contacts. If you know where to get contacts sent to your house, like decently cheap, I have my prescriptions, so let me know. Because I would not mind doing that. I have a nice amount left on my hand, but as you know, lately I've been having way too much on my hand left, so I'm hoping that it's not like uber big amount. And this chin thing is going to be the death of me to cover today. I can see it already. Ooh, I got a little bit of foundation on my hat. No. Okay. Wow. That looks pretty good. Besides my chin, where it's still not gonna cover. See? I actually used everything on my hand for today. Yay! Because I usually, throw it other places, but there's no need to. Look at that. Flawless. Word. Let's take the hat off. We'll give the hat back to our friend. Okay. Let's end this look with, I'm trying to see, bronzy is probably my best friend today. This is broken, but I keep it around just because look at some of the colors in there. Like that one's super, like no, you know what I mean? We'll use it up, sis. We will. Yeah. I love like oranges and reds on me for some reason. I don't know why. And pinks and whites. I had a pastel look the one day and I just wasn't rocking it. I feel like it looks like garbage. I was like, okay, I'll just do my original Gab face, you know? Ooh, back of my hair is like soaking ass wet. It's very wet. Oh my gosh. It's kind of making me cold. Still gotta find an outfit. Hi, Panda Lover. Did your hat cover your hair? Kind of. You like pink hair? I do. I love pink hair on me, but I don't like what I had before. Like when I had it super, super pink. Like this is, and even lighter. Like this and lighter is my ideal pink, but oh, I felt my bald spot. I'm going to be getting a wig and reviewing it soon. I need to go on Monday too and look at wigs because of my disease and my hair falling out. So, and a lot of people, my haters, whoever you call yourselves assholes, they'll be like, it's because you dyeing your hair, Gabby. Like, then watch my hair dyeing videos. I use vegan, all natural hair dyes, so there's absolutely no way nothing bad's gonna happen. It's just from what I have wrong with me. And you know what? I do feel like it's growing back. It's just really thin, and I'm balding, like I said, like here. And I push a lot of it towards the front, though, and that's why in the sides, like, it's really bad. Thanks. Let's put our stuff back in here. And we'll find an outfit. I can't believe it's only 7:30. I'm early. I'm done early for once. What is this? Alternate universe? That's what it feels like. Because I always spend a good, like, 10, 15 on wings, touching them up, and mascara. I didn't put, like, a crap ton of mascara on either. Just what I thought was enough. Alright, so I'm gonna put this away. You know what we should do? Since I do have time right now, we should, because I have a whole makeup caddy at my old house still I have to bring over. We should go through my stuff that I have left over, like my makeup. Because that has a lot in it. Maybe I could switch up like my main bag, you know what I mean, where I carry my stuff all day with me. Because this has like a bunch of stuff in it too. And this is my makeup bag. This is like the size of a mini knapsack. I know, it's a little much. And then I have a shit ton of bobby pins from yesterday in the front and a nail file. I'm probably gonna get the whole chunk of these out of here. I like to put these. Oh, that's why I'm freezing too. He has all of our vents open for the air. And I just shoved them all closed. They could go back up that cold ass air. I don't want it. Okay, I need to do, like, I put them in a little seashell holder. I need to do a brush cleaning, like, really soon. I'm going to put all of them aside as we're doing this. Because I just found one over there. That's what was like, brush cleaning needs to happen. So I have, this is the first thing you see when you open it. Natural gel lube. It's I need natural shit because you know how it be when, well, I was just not breaking out, but I said like I had slight irritation from, because I have sensitive ass skin. There's a deodorant in there. That's why I'm like, I need to go through this box. Like there's stuff that shouldn't be in here. Hair ties, another, why is there so many emery boards? What the hell? And that just has a like Persis, like a eyeliner perfect brushes at the bottom. A bunch of hair clips. I guess I could keep the hair clips and stuff in there. See, there's not like much. What's this? Ooh, look at these blushes. I kind of want to wear one because I didn't put blush on. I just put like some highlighter. Yeah, let's do one. It's early in the morning for me. I usually never wake up early. I used to never wake up early until school and stuff when I was younger. And then that kind of just put me into this pattern of like waking up early, unfortunately. Never fun, but sometimes we gotta do it. Oh, it's okay, Panda Lover. Hope you have a good day, though. The pronoun, hi, how are you? Okay, so yeah, brushes are gonna get cleaned. If you want, I can give you a brush cleaning video. Maybe we'll do that. I want my contacts. I have to write down a list of stuff. I don't even know how much I'd be a box, but I really, really, really want my contacts. I'm thinking like $70, to be honest. Contacts are not cheap. Okay. So here's just some pink. Oh my god, I like this little thing. I like this. Oh my gosh. It's coming with us. So yeah, that's another reason why I was doing this. I want to get brushes out to get them cleaned. But like, this is awesome. I want to keep this in my bag for the summer. These need to be cleaned. Okay. Ooh, this has, see, like, oh my gosh. This palette is so dirty because this one that we used before is like smashing up against it. So those can go in there. These are like fall palettes for the most part. This is Doug's shirt, so sorry, babe. I'm gonna use it to clean off the makeup off this palette. I didn't even know it was that bad, like dirty wise, but oh well. So I have those two. This is out completely, okay? And I've been saying this, I need to go to Ulta and get another one. So maybe I should put that aside. I gotta make a list for Monday, everything we have to do. Hairspray, keep on me. That mascara is gonna stay in there. There's a, ooh, shit. It was like coming out the top. That's the new one. That's the one I mix. That's the other one I mix. And this is for like leftovers. There's like a bunch you could see just like in the bottle. So if I add hot water to it, I can get that out and I'm not being wasteful. This Galaxy highlighter stick, I think I told you about this. It's really not that good. It looks like it might be cool. It gives you a little bit of a shimmer. I'd rather use it as like a body stick. You know what I mean? Like a glittery body stick. Oh, thank you. When I had back in the day like red hair, I'm trying to think if it washed out really quick. It wasn't necessarily washed out quick for me. It looked dull. Like it just looked like the colors were faded. This is a funny story. You're gonna laugh. I feel like you would. I was dating this guy at the time. I just dyed my hair red. If you look back on my channel too, I did like a Little Mermaid tutorial thing on the hair and like makeup, and I was like, ooh, I felt like I was so cool. He took me to this like waterfall crap with a bunch of people, and they're like, oh yeah, put your head underneath the waterfall, stand underneath it with us. Not thinking, because everybody was like smoking a little bit of weed and shit. I'm like, blonde haired Gabby, with my like fake extensions in, and then I'm like, and it's like, it looks like blood. My favorite shirt got ruined. Everyone's just staring at me laughing, and I was so embarrassed. They're like, why did you do? He's like, why'd you do that if you just dyed your hair? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So, alarm just went off. Moral of the story: don't like be doing stupid shit when your hair is bloody ass red. Even the pink one, it was really, really dark, like blood like that, but it wasn't. Red is, you know, red. This bag inside is so dirty. I kind of want to wash it in the washer, but I don't know if that's like a thing. And all my makeup from the palette broken is like, it has this like shimmer on it now. Oh well. Here's another brush to get washed. I really need more brushes. I don't have a lot of brushes, to be honest. And then I have a classic little Estee Lauder red lipstick that I don't need in there. Hey Brie, hey Gabby Bear, did you dye your hair pastel rainbow? No, it's just pink fading out. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go back to blonde. And then for hopefully October Disney, I don't want to tell you what color I want to do, but I'll have my wig by then so I could switch off from that to that fun hair color, but ooh, it's gonna be amazing. I've always wanted to do something like that too, and I've had that color kind of counteracted from another color, but it'll be interesting to see the whole head like that. We're gonna put this bronzer in there too, my little Clinique one. That one's lasted me forever because I only use it in the summer. In Pennsylvania, summer's like May till end of August. After Labor Day, it's all over. It's all over. So let's see. Ooh, my brow drama's in here. That actually should stay on me as well. I have this really pretty NYX blue. We're going to put that into the caddy then. There's a razor that looks like it's never been used. So I think I was using that for like my eyelashes or something. This is like, has purple or something dashed into it. So we don't want that. What is this? Another NYX broken blush. Obsessed with those. We got a fan brush in here. We got a bunch of brushes that need to get washed. I'm gonna look up online today some DIY brush cleaners, find the best, and I'll film a video on it and show it to you guys because I really need those clean. Okay. That's where the nail glue was! Do you remember when my nail popped the other day? I ended up just taking them all off and then... Or is this an old one? This actually might be an old one, never mind. Or no, that's new. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'll just put it in that little pouch. Yeah, the inside's a little dirty, but like, it's makeup and glittery dirty, so I don't really care. I'm not gonna put the lube back in there. We don't need that in the makeup supplies. Not today. I'm just finding like, there's a little spray perfume. I'm gonna keep that actually on me. I have a lot of these little NYX eyeshadows, the round ones. I actually got that from my cousin's friend when she went to a promotional makeup show. They're like weird colors though, like yellow, a dark green, brown, purple. I don't know. Stuff that like I don't always wear, you know, on consecutive basis. So, all right. Well, everything is almost back in here, and like I said, I have another thing to bring of like crappy makeup. It's not crappy. It's just really like makeup I haven't seen in a hot ass minute. I forgot the broken one. That's not good. I'll put that one on top so it doesn't get everywhere. I really should just have it laying out over there, but we'll try it this way. Alrighty, so let's... Here, I'll angle you guys. I'm gonna be walking over there. It's 7:48 where I'm at, so I'm on like really incredible time today. And my eyeshadow looks amazing, so for that, like, I'm proud of myself. Deodorant, this little lube bottle. I was trying to, like I said, set up like some sort of makeup thing over here on the bottom. I was gonna put it on the actual shelf, but there's like enough room underneath over here to put it. There's like a little cart. You'll see that in the room tour, but yeah. So I put it there. And then I have a holder probably for brushes. I'm just digging around making sure I find them all before I go wash them. And then there's like that one that I forgot, you know. That would be my luck. But okay, I need to get dressed now. So here's Doug's hat. I don't know what I want to wear. My hair is super damp. This big gem in a holographic would be fun, even though it's a holiday one, Christmas in July. Who cares? And probably shorts, even though I'm freezing in his basement. Or these, like these fun cut-off ones. Whew, hungry! I don't know what I want to eat. I might get drive-through food, honestly. It's feeling like one of those days. Chase your fears away. Gabby wants some hash browns. I'm done. That's all you're getting from me. And I don't care what you say. I'll do it anyways, 'cause it's my way. Or don't watch my shit at all. Dun, 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 dun. That's how I feel like some of you guys make me feel. She's a crazy fucking bitch anyways. And hey, I'm okay. I'm very good at like we were watching freestyle rappers last night, just like go off of a beat. And I'm like, I can do that. Is that weird? And they're like, no, you can't. And I'm like, yeah, I can. Because I could show you the fucking 10 poetry books I have laying back there that has poetry I've written. And I either need to, like, upload it as, like, a book on YouTube. It's just, like, free. You could read. Or I should charge for it on Amazon. And I don't know if actually people would buy it. That's why I'm like, maybe I should just make it on YouTube for free. I don't know. But maybe for my first one I should do that. Like, my older poetry that I find. I might. Let me know what you'd think. Would you buy that? If I had if I had on Amazon a book of poetry that was like reasonable, like an ebook, would you buy that? Or would you rather just like support my channel and I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know if I'd have just like light music in the background playing while each one goes through, or I'd read it. I never really thought it out. I just know that I have a lot of writing that I've never really shared with a lot of people, and I feel like I should, because I'm starting to have like a platform, definitely on TikTok for the most part. Okay, we put these little bugs in. Oh, I want to tell you about this while I'm changing on the side. You're gonna die when you hear about this. You are gonna die. These are Betsy Johnson, by the way. First off, her jewelry is really fucking expensive off of her website. You can sometimes get it cheaper other places, but for the most part, you're gonna be paying because it's Betsy Johnson. It's the name. Second, Dolls Kill. Now, this is not on her website. She came out with new bags. Some of you guys might not even care about what I'm talking about, but as you know, I'm like obsessed with Betsy Johnson purses. I don't know, maybe you don't know that about me, maybe you do. If you didn't, now you definitely do. Like this one is a gumball one by her. Like, she just makes really cool bags. Anyways, I went on the website looking for this one bag that I saw Dolls Kill had by her. Nowhere on her website. Absolutely nowhere. It's like $90 on Dolls Kill, which I know it sounds absolutely nuts. But the bag itself is, wait for it, a plush dinosaur that you can fill. Isn't that absolutely nuts? Sorry, I'm hanging up my one purse. At least I'm attempting to hang it up, but I don't know if it's working out. It doesn't fit well where I wanted to put it. But anyways, yeah. I really want it. I know I don't need it, but I'm obsessed with like plush bags, like character bags, as long as they're like decently sized to hold my stuff in. And where was I going with that? This one's Betsy Johnson too. Oh, I want to make some of those too to sell. Like the knapsack, purse, plush bags. I just haven't had the time, but I definitely have all the like stuff to do it. And I have pom-pom stuffed animals. One is a bear that I have up for sale now on eBay. Much better. I put the pumpkin over here instead of the gumball bag because the gumball bag is so big. You'll see that corner eventually, the one that I filmed in yesterday, but it was hitting like the dolls in the face. So I was like, that's not good. I've been feeling really, really great lately since I've been taking my medical marijuana as I'm supposed to because I've had the money to do it because of people sponsoring my videos, my Patreon, PayPaling, because I watch my channel or my TikTok. So if you're from that, I just wanted to say thank you because like I've had a lot of people be like, oh, she's cured, she doesn't have her cane, and I'm like, no, like I have my medicine and it's working, you know what I mean? Like the gift of medicine is amazing, you know what I mean? The gift of walking is amazing in like life. So that's why I haven't had my cane, because I've been functioning well. So this was our makeup we did for today. Absolutely nuts. I have these little green earrings in to match my thing. And I kept the leggings on for now. I'm just going to take these with me for when it gets hotter out. Pennsylvania is so weird. It starts out pretty cold in the morning and then it gets decently hot as hell out. My hair feels so thick. I don't know why. I just put like one of those conditioner Moroccan things in. It just feels really nice from it. So, this is where I've been working and been wanting to show you. Isn't that absolutely nuts and beautiful and amazing? I don't know how you feel about it, but like at first Doug wasn't on board and now he's like, that's pretty insane. And I'm like, I know. A lot of the stuff that's here though used to be over on that thing. So now I've been trying to figure out like what to put there, and this whole section I just want it to be like not messy looking. Like if it's gonna be a wall full of like stuff, I want it to look as like neat and cool as possible. So I haven't been over here, but like, see, that's what I mean. In one move, everything will fall, but I usually come over to like push stuff back in or like make sure it's like really tight together. And that might sound like nuts, but by the way, I don't know where, there he is. I'm selling a Dill Pickles doll if anybody's interested. Because I have Susie, but I want more like Angelica. That was my thing as a kid. I had so much Angelica stuff. So I want to look for it. And I have a Dill, and I was like, you know what? I don't need Dill. Like, it works and everything, and I got it because eventually I was going to have like a big Rugrats collection, and moving has taught me about like having space. I've been seeing online a lot of people being like, I have to sell my collection and like downsize or like completely sell it, and it hurts my heart. That's like, I would cry. I would cry, I would cry, I would cry. Probably for like an absolutely long ass time. To be honest, I don't know how long the coping from that pain would take, but I can only imagine. My one doll over here too, I'm selling. So I wanted to get her off of, damn it. Yeah, even though my leg's been good, I still have issues bending. I know that just made my leg go, yeah, like I still have like pain. It's just not to the fact where like I'm afraid I'm gonna fall or like, you know what I mean? Everybody was very concerned about that. They get very like, why do people get so like, just watch my fucking content. Like, I love you guys. Some of you guys, like, I literally, like, I want to run through the screen and just be like, hey, hey. And others of you, I want to run through the screen and, like, punch you in the face. Like, fuck. Let me live my life. I put something out, like, on TikTok, and I think it went viral, too, because it has over, like, I can't tell you how many views, but I know it has, like, 10,000 likes. Exact words I used. I was like, can you just let me live my life? I was like, thank you. I stood on a doll stand. That was not pleasant by any means. Okay. So I'm selling this girl, and she's really heavy. Ah! I hate when Bubbles falls, because she's old, and this girl just lost her wig. I'm sorry, everyone. Why isn't she turning on and working? I probably don't have her. Oh, I took the batteries out. That's why. I take the batteries out of, like, things when they're just sitting on the shelves, because I don't want them, like, getting all messed up and fucked up. Okay, cool. Anyways, so let's just jab my Powerpuff Girl back in. I don't know how I had her exactly. I think this whole section just got a little biffed over here. But that's okay. Like I said, I'd rather everything just be tight fitting in here than it falling down and me having to deal with it later on. So, oh my god, I love my TikTok too that I have up here, or Tickety Talk, or whatever the hell its name is from Blue's Clues. This is why I only do so much of this at one time. It really, really kills me, to be honest. Especially when I'm like extending my arms like that, it hurts so bad. But that looks pretty cute. Like I said, the goal is just to make everything like smashed together like a wall. So I think I'm doing a pretty decently good job. If I'm not, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm sure some of you will. Gabby, your organizing skills are so shitty. Like, thanks, friend. I think I'm gonna take Allegra with me over here. Powerpuff Girl, I want her to stay on that shelf. I have a bigger sized Lego doll that actually I think would have fit a little bit nicer underneath where I'm thinking of putting her. So I should probably go grab her, put her there. I haven't shopped for like 90s toys like that in a while. You know why though? The ones I want are so priced up, I feel like, on eBay. Because I don't know where else to find some of the stuff. I mean, yeah, like Instagram sales and stuff, but not always. Like, I have very, like, specific, I can't say a word. Specific. I can't. Ever since I've been in second grade, I could never say my S's or THs. I kid you the fucking not. I was in speech. That's one I still can't say. But anyways, yeah. So I have to go on myself and look. Her head is just too... There's just too much wobbly stuff over here to put the Powerpuff Girl that she's gonna sit, like, safely. So let's do that. I had a peep over here too before. This is like the hardest thing ever, honestly. It really sucks. But once it's like set up the way it should be, it looks really good, you know? It's just to get there. It takes time. Maybe I shouldn't have Madeline over here. Because I just feel like her head is like made out of plastic and it keeps wobbling. I don't know. I feel like I'll just deal with it later. Yeah. I'm probably going to move Madeline. But anyways, that's the shelf I'm working on. There's a lot of stuff that I'm working on that isn't finished yet. So, yeah, I'm trying. Hello. Color stained his bathtub. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked this live stream. I think I might go back over there like one more time and try to like mess around with it because I really hate how it looks right now. It's really torn apart. But anyways, I'm gonna go and I will see you in my next. Bye, guys.